person I'm going to be bringing on in the Hall of Fame spotlight is Akshay Jalan. So Akshay Jalan has made over 5.5 lakhs in this knowledge business in less than 12 months. And he is one of our diamond members in our community. So let me spotlight Akshay Jalan and add him to the spotlight. So I'd like all of you to type congrats Akshay in the chat box. And I'm going to allow Akshay to turn on his audio and video. And I want to officially welcome Akshay to the Hall of Fame spotlight. Akshay, great to see you.
Hi, Siddharth.
Good to see
thank
you're
you.
Wearing black and black. Amazing. So awesome, Akshay. First of all, congrats. Crossing this 5 lakh mark is definitely an achievement. And I've said this, even before, like going from zero to, the first 3, 4, 5 lakhs is the hardest. So I would like to ask you, like, what has been your journey and what is your topic and niche? And tell us more about, before I ask you the detailed questions on how you did it, tell us a bit about your background and how you came into ILH. Yeah.
Yes. So I work at IIT Bombay as a project manager for a decade. And I faced a lot of ups and downs in my career journey when I started. I did engineering and went in the conventional mode. I was quite confused when I was in class 10th and 12th about what I should do about my career. And I completely agree and resonate with you that our education system and the employment system is not connected so much. There's a disconnect. And because of which the students get very confused about their career choice. And so was I in the initial years. I joined into software, but I felt that that is not something I wanted to do. I didn't have a way out. Then with mentoring and guidance and God's blessings, I got this opportunity to work at IIT Bombay. I resonated with the students. I interacted a lot with the professors. It was a great learning for me. And the students used to come to me for guidance on their personal and professional life.
Okay.
So I felt that why not take it to the next level? I did my certification in career guidance. And then I also came to know about you from some of my friends about how you're teaching to digitize knowledge into a coaching business. I was not aware what is it all about, but I took the leap of faith, attended your webinars a few times. And then I joined ILH in the month of March 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was not initially very active. I was busy learning more about my niche in terms of career guidance. And then when I joined the Diamond membership, I got the actual leap and connectivity with the community. And then since then, I have been working on my courses and doing a lot of one-to-ones with my audience. And I basically have taken this mission forward that I will help all the students to explore, discover, and grow in their career journey. So that the challenge which I faced initially in my career, no student has to face, and they can understand that what is their path right from an early age. And also, my aim is student champions and empowered parents. So I basically call my hub as Career Vision Hub and my self as a career visionary coach, helping the students to visualize their career journey.
Fantastic. And do you cater to any specific segment of students?
Yeah. So basically, I cater to school students and high school students and college students both.
Okay, got it.
From class 9 onwards till class 12 as a school, and then after that, college students. To helping them stream their subject, their specialization, their board, their course, college, all those different aspects, while understanding their own inner self. Like generally, people focus more on scope and what is the scope in this career, or people think that science is the only best career option, engineering or medicine is the only thing. But we need to get into and understand our inner calling. What is our inner calling? And accordingly, if we choose our career, then we can definitely be successful in that. So I basically empower the students and the parents to understand this science and go ahead. And the tools which I'm using are psychometry and astrology and counseling.
Wow, interesting. Psychometry and astrology to help students find their calling to grow in their career. Amazing, amazing. And did this whole process of my niche clarity blueprints, all that, did that help you in narrowing down to what you're doing right now, or you were always doing this even before?
I started with this idea of guiding students. I was a little confused when I started whether it should be students or working professionals. I've guided both of them, but then I felt that we should be, as mentioned in the niche clarity blueprint, it helped to have a proper target market. So I'm focusing, my major target audience is school students primarily, and I also help college students only, but I'm not going beyond that currently. That is my focus. And my courses basically cater to help the students understand about, not only about choosing the career, but also about like how they can grow in that career, especially with the mindset. Because I learned from the courses, that the Wish Clarity Blueprint and the curriculum design, which was there, that mindset is very, very important for a student. Generally, we directly want to jump to career. Like parents would come, or the counselors also will tell how to do engineering, how to do that. But the most important thing is the why factor. Why I want to do something. So I learned those things when I was in ILH, the why question.
Fantastic. Great. And so now coming to like, what do you think are the top three biggest game-changing ideas you learned after coming to ILH that has impacted in your revenues? What are the top three things? There could be many, but what are your top three?
So the most important thing that I learned is congruence. That we should be congruent with our niche, and we should be authentic. So I believe that every student is a unique individual, and we need to accordingly understand their mindset and accordingly give them a proper guidance. I also learned about the skills. Like one is the mindset part, and also as a coach, I need to have a proper habits myself, have a proper framework of habits, mindset, and culture myself, so that I can imbibe the same in my students. So I like personally benefited a lot from this community, learned this thing myself, and I'm imbibing the same thing to my community also, in terms of writing the goals, the gratitude, the principles that are there. That is very, very important. That don't be cheap on your journey to greatness. That is one thing which I say about mindset. And the second thing is the skills, like understanding the 5C coaching model. It really helped me to understand how I can impact more students by not just doing one-to-ones, but targeting students who could come together as a group and guide them also. So currently,
so tell us, there are many people here who don't know what is 5C coaching model. Tell them about this and how you have structured your program.
Yes. So I started basically with a one-to-one model program. I still do a lot of one-to-ones, in the sense I offer psychometry and astrology as a test initially. They take a psychometric test. I do an astrological consultation for them, prepare their reports, and then they come for a one-to-one counseling with me. So when they do the one-to-one counseling with me, I give them a website. My website has 500 careers, and I shortlist 20 careers for them and ask them to explore those careers. And once they explore those careers, then they prepare a career exploration report, and then they come for a second session. So this is the one way of which I'm working. And now, like this is a consulting model which I'm doing. Now I'm bringing it to a 5C model, which has 5 elements. First important element is courses. Like I have now designed courses which will help the student to, on his own, understand a lot of things about how to choose a career, how not to choose a career, what are the different factors involved, what are the tools that he can use, what are the traps and pitfalls, what are the latest trends that are there, what is the mindset that is required, what is the skill set that is required. So all those is put in the courses. Then there is a coaching. Every week I come live and I give a coaching where all the students come together and interact with me in a group setting. And I answer their questions. I set the code of honor. I give them the motivation so that they can go forward in their career journey. Then the next C comes is community. All the students are clubbed into a WhatsApp group where they can also interact with each other. And also the parents are a part of this WhatsApp group, so that whatever challenges they are going through, if required, they can also interact with each other, and there is community support as well. So this is the third C. And then is consulting, where I give them one-to-one consulting as well, and coaching, community. And then I'm also working on now building up a challenge where I can give them a weekly challenge by which they can become more near to the career journey. Like I help them to understand about their strengths, SWOT analysis, vision board, design a vision for themselves, and understand step by step, understand their strengths and weaknesses, explore more about the careers, so that they can become more closer to their dream career journey.
Amazing. So you moved just from doing one-to-ones to adding other elements. There's community, there's a challenge, there's certification, and all the other C's. Yeah. So how has it been now, since now you're going from a one-to-one model to a community-based model? Like how does it feel? Like what's the different feeling that you're experiencing right now in dealing with your students?
Yeah, so I'm feeling that the students also are getting support from each other. Rather than initially they were getting support only from me, now they're getting support also from each other. And when I started, one more thing is that I started only with career guidance, helping the student to choose a career. But now my course
Okay.
also is about mindset. Like I teach them how to have a better attitude, motivation, mind power, better confidence, and also I teach them skill sets in terms of memory power and time management, device de-addiction. So I learned all these things, with ILH in the community. And the same thing is happening, that the students are interacting with each other and also learning from each other also,
Fantastic.
apart from whatever I'm teaching them. So I'm still building this journey. It's still in the building phase. But I'm sure with the guidance that I'm getting from you, Siddharth, and from the community here, and also with the support of my community and students, I think it can go a great way.
Fantastic, Akshay. Yeah, the last question.